Hello and good morning, my dear Rajeshwar friends from the classes 8A, B, and C. Today we are going to mm, tell you something about Cynthia James Moss, who's the writer of this lesson, Elephants Raid the Kitchen. Cynthia Jane Moss is an American ethologist, conservationist, wildlife researcher, and writer. Her studies have concentrated on the demography, behavior, social organization, and population dynamics of African elephants. She was born on 24th July 1940 and she ages about 80 years now. So her education was in Smith College. Okay. And she has written the book Elephant Memories and Portraits in the Wild and many more. And she has received MacArthur Fellowship and she had been nominated for National Book Award for Science. Okay, so Cynthia Jane Moss, who's the writer of this lesson, here you can see her, was born on July 24th, 1940. She is an American ethologist, conservationist, wildlife researcher, and writer. Her studies have concentrated on the demography, behavior, social organization, and population dynamics of African elephants of Amboseli. It's in Nairobi. So she's also known as Elephant Woman. She has done so much of research and studies and spent so much of time with the elephants. Mbosili remains one of the few havens for elephants and their guardian and angel. What is so fascinating about elephants and Africa? When asked to her, elephants, she told, elephants are extremely intelligent animals with a rich and complex family life. They are so much like human beings in many ways. She says, Moss is in a town for lecture at the Venu Menon National Animal Awards, India's premier wildlife awards. A 2 week jaunt turned into a lasting affair. Watching elephants after you have identified the families is like watching a soap opera. You get to know what's happening in the family. The family dynamics offer Moss with what she calls a multi-dimensional view of the elephants. Watching people you don't know, for instance, in the airport while awaiting a flight, gives you just a two-dimensional view. Now compare that with observing a family you know, the father, the ranch son, and the mother. That's when you see gets really exciting. So she knows a lot about elephants, and she's always busy telling about the elephants and their lives, the families of the elephants, and she's busy with the study about the elephants. Look, and she loves her job. The most important thing is that. So she is known as Women in Conservation. Her name is Cynthia Moss, and she has worked a lot. She began her career in the year 1964 as a journalist for Newsweek. Okay, and once she went to holidays to be spent in Tanzania and felt completely in love with the elephants. A visit to the Manyara National Park led her to British elephant researcher Dr. Leanne Douglas Hamilton and his research camp. It was less than a year later she quit her job at Newsweek and made her way back to that camp. She was so much in love with the elephants, really. This time, an employee rather than a tourist. So, she worked together with other researchers, which resulted in a many groundbreaking discoveries about elephants, including that each one could be identified by unique shapes, markings, and wind patterns on the ears. हर एलिफेंट दूसरों से अलग होता है उसकी, जैसे हमारे हाथ की रेखाएं अलग होती है, ऐसे उनके मार्क्स होते हैं, उनके पर पैटर्न्स बने हुए होते हैं. बहुत माइन्यूटली इन्होंने रिसर्च किया है सिंथिया ने. आफ्टर डॉक्टर डगलस हैमिल्टन्स वर्क एंडेड, सिंथिया स्टेड ऑन इन अफ्रीका. शी स्टेड ऑन इन अफ्रीका, unwilling to give up. Okay. And she was so much in love with the elephants, she took whatever relevant positions she could find, assisting in a veterinary clinic, hopping onto research projects, and returning to her journalistic roots by editing the African Wildlife Foundation's official newsletter. Always with the elephants. In the year 1972, at the recommendation of a friend, Cynthia turned her eyes onto the last undisturbed elephant herd in Africa and all the invaluable information that the study of them could provide. This project launched the Embosley Elephant Research Project. We can call it AERP, Embosley Elephant Research Project, AERP in short. And this was an incentive and also intensive study of elephant behavior that remains ongoing today till today. Though through this initiative, much of the core information we take for granted about elephants was discovered, including the fact that they are so much in love with the nature. Over the decades, she published books, got involved with anti poaching. She took several initiatives with local governments and tribes and grew her research project. Cynthia Mouse has become a key figure on the subject of elephants and a noted expert in her field. In the year 2001, she set up a dedicated trust to manage the research project and its associated efforts. The Embosley Trust for Elephants, a leader and a trailblazer in elephant conservation and the protection and understanding of these incredible creatures. So this is how she got involved with the Embosley Trust for Elephants. This is about the writer Cynthia Moss, which I have just described. Okay. So she is known as Elephant Queen. Just told you. Because Cynthia Moss has ensured Embosley remains one of the few havens for elephants, and she was their guardian angel. And where is Embosley National Park situated? As I have already told you, and you may be knowing it, it is situated in Kenya, which is in African continent. Okay. So this is all about elephants and the fascinating lives of elephants, which we have just gone through. So every creature in the universe is born free, and we should all respect each other's. So we should respect, as I have told you, every creature is born free, and we should respect each other's freedom. So, as a part of our Elephants Crisis campaign, we caught up with Dr. Cynthia Moss, who was the program director and trustee at the Born Free supported and Bosley Elephant Research Project, to find out how she continues to protect elephants in Kenya. And here, let us see a video clip showing how the herd of elephants rescue a calf. Just enjoy. It has nothing to do with the course, but it is to uh, increase your knowledge and have the create the interest in elephants and the wildlife. The other family members, along with the herds, members of the herds, other creatures, the African wild elephants. They're trying to rescue her, the little baby. They're crying, shouting for the rescues. Everybody is trying to do something or the other. Can you see that? It's a matter of great curiosity. What happens next? That small baby elephant is not able to climb towards the bank of the water reservoir. That climbs, tries to climb, but she slips back. And the mother is trying her level best. She's so desperate, what to do, whom to call for help. Okay.
She's going to get into the water now.
Very desperate situation. No? Can you see? They are very intelligent creatures, these elephants. Okay. बहुत घबरा जाती है. She is very much in danger. The little baby. वो किसी तरह पानी में स्लिप हो गया है. उसको बचाने के लिए देखिए. She's trying to give her leg so that little baby can hold on the leg and climb over. Time and again she is trying the same. Getting desperate. बेचैन हो जा रही, बेचैनी बढ़ती जा रही है. देखिए वो सोच रही है अपना पैर एक पड़ा दूं पीछे और वो पैर पकड़कर, छोटा वाला एलिफेंट जो है वो पैर पकड़कर आ जाएगा. देख रहे हैं आप, है ना? आई होप यू आर एंजॉइंग इट. Not exactly enjoying, but you are loving it. How the mother. Now other elephants again have come back to rescue. Let's see. Let us see what happens next. सब मिलकर उसको बाहर खींचेंगे. देखिए, every member of the herd, जो झुंड का सभी हाथी लोग हैं, सभी ट्राई कर रहे हैं. उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा कैसे करना है. They have never done it before. शायद पहले इन्होंने ऐसा नहीं किया होगा. ये हम नई ट्रिक कर रही है, झुक कर पकड़ रहे हैं इसको, है ना? They're going down. Just to protect, just to save, okay, just to rescue that small baby elephant. कैसे वही तरकीब अपना रहे हैं. पैर अपना दिखा रहे हैं कि पकड़ लो. छोटा बच्चा समझ नहीं पा रहा है. Did you get my point? My dear students, hope everybody is watching this video till now. Although it has become a little long now, but please watch till end. Let us see where they are able to rescue. More and more elephants are approaching at the site of the accident, and they are coming now. Some are bending, some are using their tusks. Okay, देखिए कैसे करते हैं. They are trying to pull her, the little baby, out of danger, out of the mud, out of the water. Okay. Even I am curious what happens next. देखिए देखिए देखिए. The quality of humanity. जैसे इंसान एक दूसरे की मदद करते हैं, ऐसे देखिए एलिफेंट्स कर रहे हैं. आप सब मिलकर लग गए हैं उसको बचाने की कोशिश में, और एक पीछे से धकेल रहा है. हाँ, yet another one is trying to push that little baby out of water. देखिए फैमिली के दूसरे मेंबर्स आ चुके हैं. All the other members of the family have joined the efforts of rescue operations. Okay guys, see, continue to see.
There we go, come on. Yes, she's pulling her.
What do you think? आप क्या सोचते हैं, हो जाएगा रेस्क्यू? तो इतने बड़े बड़े हाथी लगे हुए हैं उसको बचाने के लिए. एक छोटे बच्चे को बचा पाएंगे या नहीं बचा पाएंगे? Whether they will succeed in their efforts.
Here we go.
हो गया भैया, हो गया. ओके, इस वाले ने जो है, ये छोटे मीडियम साइज हाथी ने, इसने अच्छा धक्का देकर उसको बड़े दिमाग का इस्तेमाल करके उसको आगे बढ़ा दिया. तो बड़े बड़े हाथी कर नहीं सकते, तो एक छोटे हाथी ने कर दिया. वो छोटे से बच्चे हाथी को बचा दिया. Okay, so this is an incredible footage which we have got now. So just now we have seen कि how from this water reservoir, इसी जगह का था ना सीन, वो छोटा बच्चा गिर गया था हाथी का. All of them while drinking water, they saw a baby elephant over there, and how they have rescued it. कैसी उसकी मदद की, कैसे बचाया. पानी पीने के प्रोसेस में एक छोटा सा बेबी एलिफेंट, छोटा सा एलिफेंट का बच्चा नीचे गिर चुका था, उसी को सभी ने मिलकर बचा लिया. Okay, and how the elephants are enjoying now. Okay, and they know how to live in a close proximity of human beings. They don't get agitated. They generally don't attack the human beings. देखिए हर साइज के, हर एज का एलिफेंट्स हैं इस ग्रुप में, इस हर्ड में, and they are enjoying the life. Hope you have all seen this. So there are several NGOs which are fighting for the animal rights, and they are fighting for the elephants, and one among them is Born Free Supporters, and they are continuing to support with the elephants and their privacy. The Ambosili Elephant Research Project is the longest running continuous study of elephants in the world. We are just about to enter our 47th year. Much of what you know about elephant social organization and behavior has come out of the Ambosili study, and thanks to a writer of this lesson, Cynthia Moss. So the results in both scientific publications and popular media have changed the way people view elephants. Okay, एलिफेंट्स की बहुत स्टडी किया हुआ है इन लोगों ने, एक एक एलिफेंट के बारे में, और दिन रात उसकी एलिफेंट प्रोटेक्शन के लिए लगे रहते हैं। हाथियों का व्यवहार इन्होंने पता लगाया है और हाथियों के साथ रहकर काफ़ी कुछ सीखा है, उनके बारे में जाना है। सो ये हम स्टोरी अब यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं। ओके, गुड बाय, टेक केयर गाइस, गुड लक, थैंक यू। Okay, next time we will be getting some more results.